my first day of corporate America. I straightened my hair last night. It needs some help, but I did it last night, so I don't have to do it now. It's 7:30, I think, and I'm scared for my life, but it should be fine. I don't have to be there until 9, but it's 10 minutes away, which thank God the commute is only 10 minutes because I have had to drive an hour plus to work before. That life is not for me. It's also very cold outside and there's a chance that there's ice on the road. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that. So I'm just gonna assume that there's not gonna be any ice. Hopefully I don't get fired. Well, I don't think that would happen today. Maybe next week. I did it. And they were nice to me. I thought they were gonna be mean. And I realized half the team I interviewed with no longer works for the company. So it's just a 3-person team and I'm one of those people. So it's basically a 2.5-person team because I have so much of learning with our systems to do. And the other lady on the team with me, she's been in that position for a month, but been with the company for a few more years. So she's still learning the systems too. And then we get there and we get to the desks. And basically all of the systems I need access to, even like Microsoft Outlook and whatnot, like those, like just email and stuff, I don't have access to. So we literally spent half the day trying to get me access while I watch my coworker do things that were productive. It's 5:30, thank God for the 10-minute commute, because if it was an hour, I would be so sad right now. Also, it's pitch dark outside, basically. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, because Florida still has light right now, I think. Oh my gosh. I wanted a big girl job, and the life inside of that building is vastly different than anything I have ever witnessed in my life. But it was good. They gave me a little tour of the facility, and I think my biggest like stressor was that they were gonna ask me to do something I have no idea how to do, which they probably will ask me that. But after today, I have the vibe that they know I have no idea what's going on. Like, yes, I know my job and the purpose of my job and the reason behind it and the tools I'm gonna use to make that happen, but I don't know the systems and the ways that they do that job. And they know that I don't know that, and I kind of thought they were gonna think I knew that already. But then again, why would I? Overall, first day in corporate America wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And as a mostly introverted person, I'm probably gonna sit in silence for the entirety of the night. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm already learning caveats with corporate America. Tell me why I got home at like 5:30, cooked dinner, went to the gym, spent an hour editing the last vlog. What else did I do? Talked to my mother for like 20 minutes, cleaned up the kitchen. It's already 10 p.m. I have to hurry up. I have to hurry up and go to sleep so that I could wake up at 7 a.m. again. So that's a little unfortunate because I just rushed like the whole night. Theoretically, I had enough time to do all those things. So I figure it's just me being filled with anxiety that I need to hurry up. But definitely an adjustment. I mean, it's fine. I chose this. But like, damn, that sucks. Y'all. So it's the 3rd day. Things are going well. I just came to say the car is frozen. Not sure what I'm supposed to do now. Huh. Tell me why I'm so dumb. Oh my God. I'm done work. I'm at Target. Well, I was at Target. This is the morning. Okay, you saw the ice. I'm not an ice native person. So I didn't know what to do. So I put the defrosters on. Try to roll down the window, but it's frozen, so I can't. And I'm sitting in the car for like 10 minutes waiting for it to defrost. Then I heard from my coworker I should get an ice scraper. So I'm probably gonna have to look for that. And then the whole time, like this past few days, I've been roughing it. Like, it's 30 degrees in the morning. I have no coat. I have a blazer. I'm like, you know what? That'll suffice. Meanwhile, the office is still cold. Everybody's in coats except for me. And in my head, I'm like, I'll just wait for the cold front to pass. Like, I'll just wait till it gets a little warmer. Like, you know, I'm in the north more than usual now. So maybe regular temp is like 60, 70.
because Florida's like regular temp in the winter, 80. And then we get cold fronts and it gets hot again. So I said something like that to one of my coworkers and they're like, oh honey, it's not gonna get warm for like months. Like this is it. It's winter. So in my head, I'm thinking, oh, in a few days I'll rough it with the blazer and I'll get a coat at another time or whatever. Meanwhile, it's gonna be 30 degrees every morning until further notice. So I leave work. I go directly to Target and I look for coats and I'm thinking a coat is a jacket on steroids, right? So it's gonna be like, what, 25, 30 bucks? Tell me why it's $70 for a coat. So I said, screw that, I'm gonna be cold. What an experience. Who'd have thought the winter would be the learning curve? I was really blindsided by that, but the job's going good. As good as it could go for it being the third day. So, you know, we out here. I officially made it through 1 week of corporate America, trying not to think about how I have 40 years left, but it's fine. And I think the job is going well. It's going better than I thought it was gonna go. I was gonna explain my job, but it's also very heavily regulated, so I'm not going to say that much anymore because I would like to keep the job. But I think the next step obviously is get good at my job because there is some stuff I've never looked at directly before or things that I'll have to learn the process of. The next step in my brain for like career purposes is CFA level 1 because that's still on my radar. I ended up thinking, because a few videos ago I was talking about master's degree versus CFA, and I like the investment analysis route, and I think CFA will give me a lot of financial analysis skills regardless. So whether I'm doing financial modeling for valuations and investment analysis versus standard like corporate finance financial modeling, I still think it will be useful to me. And I've gotten like advice from some previous people at internships that I was working with. So I do like that option better, but the plan is to get cozy at this job, start CFA level 1, and in a perfect world, I would sign up for it in January. So that's the update. And now I'm just here, me and my Christmas tree and my Santa shirt, all alone. Oh, by the way, I went to my company's Christmas party. It was interesting. I don't regret going, but I was definitely the youngest person there. I have yet to meet a person that is 22. The youngest person I met was, I think, 25, but it doesn't matter. I think the Christmas party was fun for a corporate work event, and it was good. I don't regret going. I was really forcing myself to go and like go out of my comfort zone and whatever, but it was good. That's basically all the updates I have. So please leave your video suggestion ideas in the comment section below because I'm sure I'm going to run out of ideas. So please like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.